ProbStats kids, this is Dr. Callahan for week 9 Tuesday. How are you guys doing? Keep in mind your warm-up log is going to be due on this Friday, so just keep that in mind. Go ahead and answer the following 3 questions for your warm-up log. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and create the assignment for you guys for today, so that way you are able to access this online. So week 9, Tuesday, ProbStats, semester 2, and our topic of conversation is going to be on compounded annuity formula. And we talked about this yesterday with if you were to put it into a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA, this is what you will be doing, or this is how much money you'll get back for retirement. Make sure you guys view the assignments in its entirety. Make sure you check in with me before the end of your class. So for Prop and Stats, tomorrow's Tuesday, it's at 119 for 5th period, 220 for 6th period. And as always, your assignment to upload is due by 3 p.m. And I'm just gonna go ahead and hit assign. All right, so I thought this was really cute. This is when your kids keep asking for an Easter basket. This is like the best Easter basket for me as a mom. I love it. All right, so next, this is what you have for part of your warm-up. This is week blank. We have blank more weeks left till finals. As you guys know, this is week 9. Tuesday, you have about 10 more weeks until finals. During this time, what are you going to do? Blank, blank, and blank. Better. I am going to try harder on blank and blank. And if there's one thing that I can redo, it is this. And I'm proud of myself when this happened this semester. One compliment I can give to someone is blank. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our breakdown for today. I'm actually going to modify this just a little bit. Your topic of discussion is going to be a review of compound interest, or I should say compounded annuities for traditional IRAs. So there's going to be a Kahoot that you guys are going to be working on. Then I have a quizzes that's going to be on continuous compound interest, a Quizlet match game that we're going to be working on, and then I have a YouTube video on your 3 examples on compound annuities. And that's it. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna have you guys do is take a look at your guided notes. Your guided notes look like this. And the back of it looks like this. So first thing I would like you guys to focus on is this is a dorm checklist, or you can even think of it as like when you move out checklist, okay? So on a separate piece of paper, if you're not doing this in person, go ahead and just tell me what items are you gonna be bringing? And when you're done, when moving out, what other additional items do you think that you will need that's not part of this list? When you're done with that, I want you guys to go ahead and take the student survey. And when you're done with that, the next one is, are you a better learner in person or online? Use this self-assessment to gauge your readiness for online learning. Provide a summary of your learning below. And if you go ahead and type this in, you should have this online course readiness quiz that's going to ask you several things. And so I'm just going to go ahead and randomly click on some of them. You don't want to randomly click on it. You probably want to actually do a good job answering them, but I'm just randomly clicking on it. I know I feel like I'm taking a multiple choice quiz that I'm just guessing. And at the end, it tells you your results of whether you are a good online learner or perhaps you should maybe learn in person. It says, you have some areas that you may need a little bit of work. This is my computer skill, learning style, online learning, academic skill, etc. So make sure you guys take that. All right, so if we're done with this, we're gonna go on to the back over here. There are 3 questions that you need to go ahead and answer for your compounded annuities example that we did in class, okay, from week 9 Monday. Those questions were kind of difficult, mainly because you're putting money aside for a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA. There are 3 questions right here. If you do get stuck with this, you are welcome to go ahead and view the videos that comes along with it. And I'm going to make sure that I make this so it's a little bit easier to get to. So I'm going to shorthand these so that way it's not as long. And so your first one here is already given to you. And then I'm also going to shorthand the second one. So that way you have this available as well. Copy. All right, so looking at this here, do you see the tiny URLs right here and right here? Just type that in and you'll be able to watch the video. And that goes over the 3 questions. All right, so then let's see if the Kahoot will work. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it because traditionally when I do this, it's in person and I actually have to, I don't think you're gonna be able to do it. Sorry, can't do the Kahoot, so just cross that out. But you are able to go ahead and do the quizzes. So it looks like this. It is 16 questions on a continuous compound interest. And I'm going to go ahead and assign it to you guys so that way you can work on it at home. And the way to access this is just simply joinmyquiz.com and then type in the code word 255-46108. So if I were to click on it, let's see, where does it take me? There's my name. I'm just going to click on start and start the game. Wow, that is really loud. I'm really sorry. That totally hurt my eardrums. And you just go ahead and get started with that. All right. So let's go back here. I'm going to go ahead and paste that on for you so that way you have access to it for the quizzes. And put that right here for you. All right, so everybody is able to see that. When you're done with the quizzes, we're going to go to a Quizlet, which is type this in there, and you're going to do a matching game. So once you type it in, it looks like this. Your goal is to go ahead and make everything disappear. You have a bunch of questions here. Answers are right there. And if you say, oh, well, this matches this one. Whoop, nope, no, it doesn't. That's not the right answer. So you're going to try again. Nope, still not the right answer. And you don't want to just guess, but once it is the right answer, it will just magically disappear until you're done with this. All right, you guys. So that is what you're going to be doing to keep yourself occupied for the next 50 minutes. So make sure you guys get this done. And as always, stay safe and healthy. Get your warm-up log done because that is due this Friday for 300 points. Take care and be kind to one another. I'll see you guys next time.